6-foot sophomore guard from Benton, Kansas, Cal Hartley. And then starting at number 12, a 6'1 sophomore guard from Brighton, Colorado, Braden Hancock. Number 23, a 6'2 sophomore guard from Salina, Kansas, Lucas Comfort. Number 24, a 6'4 sophomore forward from Lewisburg, Kansas, Grant Harding. And number 52, a 6'6 freshman forward from Plano, Texas, Derek McGee. Larks are coached by Dustin Gallion, assisted by Matt Hebert, Dallas Stutzman, and Michael Smalley. So I believe that we're going to see a technical foul whistled before the game.
Really?
Yes.
Did someone grab the rim?
I think someone grabbed the rim, which they must have rechanged because originally they could grab the rim.
So you do that before the tip-off, correct?
No, they waved it off. I thought they could do that. They changed that. So there will not be a technical foul. Or check that. It will be. They're going to jump center.
No, there will be a technical. The way.
Officials for tonight's ball game are Craig Barnwell, Cody Stuckey, and Matt Keenan.
Oh, there will be a technical foul.
And so before the clock starts?
Before the clock starts, we've got a technical foul. So Cal Hartley at the free throw line to shoot 2. And the first free throw, good for Cal. Second free throw coming up on the technical foul. Or it's a one-shot.
So a little confusion early before the tip-off, but there we go.
So a technical foul was whistled on Neosho, we think, for grabbing the rim. I thought they changed that. Must have changed that back, doing something dunking in warm-ups. And so Cal Hartley gives the Larks a quick 1-0 lead. The tip controlled by the Panthers. McMillan far side to Tolafree. Tolafree crossover move. Tolafree averaging 17.2 points a game. I'll come to the near side. McMillan, his 3 up and good. Jay McMillan knocks a 3 down, and Neosho in front 3-1.
Neosho wearing the orange with the Panthers. Heston in white.
As they give the ball down low, Derek muscles a shot up and rolls it home. Derek McGee scoring. And we're all tied up at 3. 19:27 to go, first half here from Yo Center. Far side, Relaford. Relaford, the hot hand for Neosho, comes in averaging about 22 a ball game. That shot misses. Rebound pulled down by Grant Harding. Grant averages 20 a game for the Larks. Cal Hartley averages 22. So you've got a pair of dynamic scores on either side of the basketball. Derek goes in, reverse layup up and good. Derek McGee gives the Larks a 5-3 lead. Under 19 to go.
And Derek's off to the running quick. 4 points.
A deep 3 missing by Tolafree. And the rebound pulled down by the Larks. Cal Hartley the other way. Cal dishing in the corner. Lucas can't hang on. Gets it back. Grant dials up a 3. Grant's 3 short. And the rebound pulled down by Benton. Benton ahead. Near side to Talafaro. Talafaro back on top to McMillan. Relaford dials up a 3. His 3 misses, and the rebound hauled in by Derek McGee. 18.5 to go, first half. And when we get a stoppage in play, I'll tell you how to contact us if you're a fan of the Panthers or a fan of the Larks. Cal.
Larks working.
Back to Derek. Derek driving all the way in. A blocking foul whistled, and Derek will shoot a pair.
And good mobility by the big man. He thought about taking a 3 and drives the lane, draws a foul.
Foul whistle on Talafaro.
25, Jack Talafaro. His first personal foul, first team foul. Derek McGee shooting 2.
And Derek's free throw. Up and good.
Checking in for the Panthers, number 33, Jamin Yang.
Arkell Williams in the game. And Jamin Yang. So they went right away. Neosho goes tall, sending in 2 6'7" players. Free throw missing by Derek. Punched out by Grant. Save to Derek. 6-3 the score. 18 minutes to go here in the first half. Grant driving all the way down. Shot off the glass and the miss. And the rebound hauled in by Williams. Williams ahead to McMillan. McMillan looking to drive. McMillan. Little teardrop floater. Misses. Rebound Lucas Comfort. Lucas the other way.
The Larks doing good at moving the ball right now. Just need to make sure they get clean looks.
They hand off Cal Hartley. Cal, whose range might be in the gym.
He's got limitless shooter range, and he's got a quick catch and shoot.
Lucas, the bounce pass back to Derek. 9 now. Derek looking to drive with 5. All the way in. Nice to the bucket. Left the scoop shot a little bit short. Williams with the rebound ahead on the far side. Tolafree back on top. They get the ball to Relaford. Down low. Williams pulls up. Left it short. Rebound. Derek. Derek ahead to Cal on the far side. Braden Hancock crossing over, and Braden saves on the far side. Back on top, Lucas. Lucas, pull-up jumper is blocked. Pulled down by Relaford. Relaford outlet pass on the far side. Too far. Thrown away. Intended for Williams. 16:54 to go. Larks and Neosho battling here.
And you know, I think both sides are just pushing themselves a little too fast right now. Nobody's coming up with clean plays, and you can see we kind of stalled out offense over the past minute and a half.
16:50 to go. You're absolutely right.
Here comes Grant Harding with the ball.
On top, Cal Hartley. Cal crossing over. Cal driving down. Scoop shot up. Cal takes contact. Rebound pulled down the other way by the Panthers. Yang's 3 up and good. And a timeout taken. And we'll be back after this on the Lark Network.
It was important to try to create community, enjoying the journey together. I think when the athletes on your team, they kind of understand that what we're doing is more than just performing well and winning the games. If you don't enjoy the journey, you're not going to enjoy the destination.
And welcome back to Yo Center. 16:29 to go. Hey, if you're a fan of the Larks, a fan of the Panthers, there's a way to contact us. We'd love to hear from you. Tell us who you are, who you're watching, where you're watching from. Send us a text at 620-217-1465. Again, that number is 620-217-1465. Grant drives in, ball fakes. Yang swats it out of there. A technical foul whistled. Technical foul charged to Yang after the block.
Technical foul call on number 33.
And Cal Hartley will be at the free throw line to shoot 2. Yang whistled for the technical foul, gets a personal foul out of the deal.
And the ref must have heard something on that technical foul, and Cal will shoot 2.
One thing that's been a point of emphasis here in college basketball this year. Cal's free throw spins off.
Rest, if you notice, Cal's shoes have reflectors on them.
I see that.
How do you feel about that?
I like it.
You like the shiny.
Of course.
You like the glow.
All right, I'm going to be honest, Kalen. I'm going to throw back old school. I'm a fan of matching shoes for the entire team.
The entire team.
For the entire
So
team.
you want a classic team shoe?
A classic team shoe you can all agree on. Classic team shoe, whether they're shoes like Lucas or shoes like Cal, everyone wears the same shoes on the same page.
So you didn't like the shoes that I think Derek was wearing last week, the KDs that were mismatched?
Oh, those drove me nuts.
Okay.
Near side, Tolafree driving down low, trying to dish it back, and nobody home. Over Mac the call. Larks leading 7-3.
Checking into the game for the Larks, number 1, Danny Bradley.
And we talk about shoe game. What do you think about Danny Bradley Jr.'s shoes right now?
Okay, I kind of like them, but I'd like to see everyone wearing them. Of course, here, Kayla, I'll throw it back. I think what would look great with the Lark uniforms of home white, black shoes.
I disagree.
Oh, I was a big fan of
black
shoes with white uniforms.
Why black shoes if you're wearing all white? Why not the secondary? Why not a red shoe with
that would look good too. Grant Hardy here on the near side. A foul whistled away from the bucket. It will go against the Larks. Foul charge of Sterling Hicks.
His first personal foul, first team foul.
Jessica Aguilar texted in saying, always supporting my Larks, expecting a dub tonight.
There you go.
7-6 our score. Larks in front by a point. Taylor with it. Trying to get a screen set. They're watching Relaford. Relaford averaging about 20 a game.
They've identified the shooter.
Give it to Taylor on top. Shannon Cordes checking in the game. Former Lark in the game. Missing the rebound, pull down.
I was wondering when we were going to talk about that.
By the Lark, yeah. Shannon snuck in at the last dead ball. We were talking about the shoe game, though. Shannon transferred to Neosho last year. A shooter. Far side, Danny Bradley. Danny calling out the offense. They go down low, Derek. Derek goes in. Reverse layup up and good. The basket counts for Derek. And the foul charge to Shannon Cordes. Shannon picks up his first personal foul.
And that was another good reverse by the big man, Derek McGee, down low.
And you see that the Larks have had a renewed emphasis on going down low.
You know, you take some pride in that, and a lot of things open up for you.
Derek's free throw, good. And just like that, Derek McGee has 8 of 10 points. And the Larks leading 10-6. Relaford on top, Cordes near side. Taylor with it on the wing. Looking at the ball down low to Yang. Jamie Yang backs his way down. Little fadeaway jumper off the glass, up and good.
And a nice bank shot right there.
Really
Yang.
was. Kind of a lost art down low from straight away.
Yep. Good angle. Hit the square and it falls.
Grant Hardy near side. Danny on top to Cal. Cal catch, shoot, 3. Foul whistled away from the bucket. And Cal's going to shoot 3 free throws.
And the foul on number 10, James Taylor.
Taylor picks up his first personal.
Foul, 4th team foul.
Cal's going to shoot 3. Got a text here saying, go Larks. DB Juniors, mom and dad watching. Danny Bradley Jr. Now, I've heard this, and maybe they can confirm this. He has a nickname.
Really?
Up and good for Cal Hartley. Yeah. Danny Bradley has a nickname.
He has a nickname.
Yeah, I understand.
What's his nickname?
I understand his nickname is Soup.
Soup.
Someone can confirm that maybe up
I
there.
haven't heard that.
Free throw coming up. Cal knocks the free throw, and the third chance coming. Don't get to say that very often, so I want to take an opportunity to say that. So maybe they can tell me if Danny Bradley Jr.'s nickname really is Soup.
You might need a backstage interview or locker room pass for that.
Free throw, good. Cal knocks down all 3 free throws. 13-8, Larks lead by 5. That one nearly taken away by Sterling Hicks. Shannon Cordes with a save. Yang handing off. A 3 from straight away by Telefer misses. Talaferro rather misses, and that is out of bounds back to the Larks with 14-14 to go. Danny Bradley Jr. bringing the ball up the floor. Giving up to Derek McGee. Derek goes down, tied up. Derek took too many steps, slid his pivot foot. And that ball will go back to the Panthers of Neosho. We got to know this. We need to know if it's really Soup, because that would be fun.
I feel like you really want to know if it's really Soup. Are you thinking what type of soup?
Nope.
Is that what
Nope.
You just wanted to, if it's soup?
Nope. But Yang goes to work, driving down low in the corner. Shannon tries a 3. His 3 up and good. Shannon Cordes knocks a 3 down for Neosho. He liked to shoot in this gym, and Soup will bring the basketball up the floor.
You can't call him Soup if you don't know.
It's been confirmed.
Soup.
Danny Bradley
It's
Jr.
been confirmed. There it is.
Giving it up on the far side.
Soup now.
Derek back to Cal. Cal driving left for Sterling Hicks. Sterling pulls the trigger, his 3 off the mark. Soup skying for the rebound, but the rebound pulled down by Taylor. Talaferro dials up from deep, his 3 misses, rebound Cal Hartley. 13-11 the score. 13-13 to go. As Cal
looking to make something happen.
Over Grant Harding. Those two are averaging over 20 points a game apiece, and Soup with the basketball straight away. As Danny Bradley Jr. driving, Soup picked up his leg up off the ground, commits a travel. Go Larks, Cheyenne Wells, Colorado. Hopefully Kendall Pelton gets to play. Malik checking in the game now for the Larks. 12:50 to go. First half action. Larks in front by a bucket. Yang handing off to McMiller, backs it out. Talaferro back to Shannon Cordes. They give it back. Tolafree drives in, misses, rebound Soup, and Soup will bring the basketball back the other way. Hopefully someone can enlighten us as to why they call him Soup.
I was going to ask, where's the backstory?
We need that. Cal catching, shooting from the corner, put it in the book. Cal Hartley left alone, drains the three, and the Larks up 16-11.
And they gave him time to set his feet, and that's too much time to give him.
The shot, as that three the other way, misses the rebound, pulled down by Sterling Hicks. Grant Harding driving, spinning all the way off the glass, a little bit awkward rebound. Talaferro ahead now to McMiller. McMiller drives in, the basket up, it will count, a foul whistled.
And a good finish right there.
Foul charges Sterling Hicks. Sterling picks up his second personal foul.
Sterling Hicks, his second.
McMiller at the free throw stripe. Well, he'll shoot the free throw.
McMiller. He's at the line shooting one. Checking into the game for
Lucas and Braden about to check back in.
Cy Fisher. And returning for the Larks, Braden Hancock.
Cy Fisher in the game.
And Braden Hancock will check in for Sterling. Lucas in for Danny.
Fisher at the line shooting one.
Malik Murad also stayed in the lineup. Free throw, spins out, rebound Grant Harding. 16-13 our score. Near side. Malik Murad on the far side wing. Grant Harding on top, Lucas Comfort. Lucas driving, backs out. Grant giving it back. Cal from straight away, three off the mark, a rebound. Skied for, yanked down by McMiller.
The Larks need to work to pass to get a better look than that.
McMiller spins his way down, and a foul's going to be charged to Lucas Comfort. Lucas picks up his first personal foul. McMiller at the free throw stripe, where he will shoot two.
Jay McMiller at the line shooting two.
Free throw. Rattles home for McMiller.
Checking into the game for the Larks, Derek McGee.
Derek McGee checking in the lineup. Cal Hartley takes a quick break. Second free throw. Up and good. McMiller makes good on both free throws. Magic Relaford checking back in, the 6-foot sophomore guard from Parsons, Kansas. Malik here on the near side. Backing to back out Grant Harding. Grant plays a point forward and does a pretty good job with that. Malik has it poked away. Braden saves it. Braden back to Graydon. To Grant on the far side. Derek backs it out. Grant thought about a three. Changes his mind. Braden from straight away from way downtown. Braden's three banging home. Braden Hancock knocks the three down. 19-15 the score. 10:37 to go. Shannon Cordes the other way.
And that was the passing I was talking about, Rusty. All Grant and Derek had a look, but they gave it to Braden and he made it.
Talaferro from straight away to answer back at three. Missing. Fisher goes in. And Malik Murad left his feet. Whistled for the foul.
Heston foul on 24, Malik Murad. His first personal foul, fourth team foul. Cy Fisher at the line, shooting two.
Fisher at the free throw stripe. And Fisher knocks the first free throw down.
In the game for the Panthers, number 13, Joel Adup.
Joel Adup checking in the lineup.
Danny Bradley.
Soup back in the game now for the Larks, Danny Bradley Jr. And if you have nicknames for the Lark players, we'd love to hear them. That free throw rattles out. Rebound pulled in, Grant Harding. 10:22 to go. First half, Larks clinging to the three-point lead. Lucas back on top. Braden in traffic, stepping through. Braden in trouble, finally gets it back out loose on the floor. Body strewn everywhere. Tie-up possession error will stay with the Larks. And Braden may have taken a shot in the scrum. Benton checks back in the lineup.
He'll have to wipe his eyes off.
Possession arrow going to the Larks with 9 on the shot clock. Soup catching, calling out the offense. 7 seconds now. Soup driving, has it poked away, taken up, and a foul's going to be charged. Jump ball, this time the possession arrow goes to Neosho. Adu. Media timeout, they missed the media timeout. Now we got it. Media timeout coming out. We'll be back after this on the Lark Network.
It was important to try to create community, enjoying the journey together. I think when the athletes on your team, they kind of understand that what we're doing is more than just performing well and winning the games. If you don't enjoy the journey, you're not going to enjoy the destination.
When we all work together to see what we can collaborate on and how things are going to work together.
I really love that moment when I see a student finally connect with their character. I stop seeing them and I begin seeing the character.
It was important for us to get a page up for managing the social media of the theater department, especially to show what's going on with the show, what's going on with future productions.
I can go in any direction that I want.
I want to give my best and I want to do my best here.
When we all work together to see what we can collaborate on and how things are going to work together.
I really love that moment when I see a student finally connect with their character. I stop seeing them and I begin seeing the character.
It was.
And welcome back here to Yost Center on the campus of Hesston College. 9:57 to go.
19-16, Larks leading.
This one has the makings of what could be a barn burner, Kalen.
It feels like it, Rusty.
The 3 to tie, misses, rebound Soup, and Daniel Bradley Jr. will bring the ball back the other way. You think Soup would notice if I put his name as Soup in the box score in the Hesston record?
No, I don't think he'd notice. I think the Hesston community would notice, though, as your primary audience, Rusty.
They might. Cal Hartley catching, shooting, 3, misses, and the rebound pulled in by Fisher. Fisher the other way.
That felt like a surprising miss from Cal right there.
Ball tipped away, and Danny Bradley Jr. comes away with it. Danny Bradley Jr. Keeping up Cal Hartley, and Cal stepped out of bounds. Soup may have forced that just a little bit. 9:10 to go here in the half. Larks in front 19-16. You can text us at 620-217-1465. Down low, Fisher goes in, left it short, ball bouncing around, fight for it. Benton gets it back and scores. Davion Benton with his first bucket.
Good second chance points right there.
19-18 our score, 8:46 to go. Cal here on the near side. On top, Lucas Comfort did not catch it. And a full timeout taken by Dustin Gallion. He wants to settle his guys down. We'll be back after this on the Lark Network.
Timeout Hesston.
Generation is on the forefront because of different discoveries in genetics and chemistry. I have a professor that's passionate about it. It helps me kind of realize the potential of the field.
What are problems that you, as you grow up as students, are going to have to deal with? And the more informed you can be, the better prepared you're going to be. There's this constellation of different interests that students often have and are able to move out and head in different directions.
When we all work together to see what we can collaborate on and how things are going to work together.
I really love that moment when I see a student finally connect with their character. I stop seeing them and I begin seeing the character.
It was important for us to get a page up for managing the social media of the theater department, especially to show what's going on with the show, what's going on with future productions.
I can go in any direction that I want.
I want to give my best, and I want to do my best here.
And welcome back to Yo Center. 8:38 to go here in our first half. Larks clinging to the 1-point advantage. Tolafree. Here near side Fisher. Fisher. On top, Benton. Back to Relaford. Relaford looking to drive. Relaford in traffic. The teardrop floater. Up and good. And the leading scorer for Neosho has his first bucket of the ball game. And Neosho takes the lead.
And the past few minutes have been a struggle for the Larks offense, hoping to run some plays and do normal, but
that one nearly poked
away.
Relaford on the far side. Ahead, the layup up and good for Adu.
And that was not what they talked about in that timeout.
No, that was absolutely right.
You can see the disgust on Coach Gallion's face right now.
22-19. Down low, Derek. Derek goes in, has it kicked off of Fisher. Fisher saves it. Benton the other way. Benton on top, Fisher. On the far side, Relaford dials up from deep. His three, nothing but net. And Relaford is heating up as he can score in bunches.
Like you said, their leading scorer averages 20 a game.
22, I think.
22
almost
a game.
22. Grant Hardy on the far side. Grant giving off to Lucas Comfort. Lucas stops and pops. The jumper misses. The rebound pulled in by Benton. Lob pass underneath and picked off by Cal Hartley. Cal looking like a cornerback, just read the route perfectly.
Just good awareness right there.
Braden Hancock, the teardrop floater from the baseline, misses, and the rebound hauled in by Panthers. Larks have been stuck on 19 for a while.
And the ball's just not falling in the basket. It's been a struggle.
Fisher giving near side, Relaford. Relaford trying to get some separation on top. Back to Tolafree. Tolafree driving in traffic. A offensive foul. Tolafree was out of control and mauled one of the Lark players.
Smart play by Derek McGee.
Tolafree picks up his first personal foul. Got a correction on the pronunciation. Appreciate that. It was loud in the gym when I was trying to get the right one. So it is Brian Tolafree, someone from Neosho, texting in. I appreciate that. Sharon Scaife, mother of Chris Scaife, cheering for the Larks, hoping to see Chris play tonight. Go Larks! Braden Hancock on the far side.
Jumped that pass.
Cal driving down low, in and out. And the rebound taken in.
And again, a good look, but can't get the ball to fall.
Relaford on the far side. Relaford. Defense, Hedges. Benton, near side.
The quick help D.
15 on the shot clock. McMiller rolled his ankle a little bit. Comes up a little bit gimpy. Relaford, quick release. Three up and good. Relaford knocks a three down. And Relaford, just like that, that's 8 quick points from Relaford. And it's 28-19, 5:49 to go. Cal Hartley here on the near side. Cal giving off to Braden Hancock. On top, Grant Harding. Grant a three to answer back. Set his feet, let it go. Will not drop. Rebound, Benton. Giving up McMiller. McMiller here on the near side. The ball was kicked. It will stay with the Larks. 25 seconds on the shot clock. As Williams checks back in the lineup. Relaford to bring it in. He has 8. He's heating up. And that will be on top to Taylor. Taylor near side to McMiller. Backing out to Benton. Benton in the corner. Relaford, Williams, Taylor, 13 on the shot clock. Benton lost it out of bounds. Last touch by the Panthers. It will be Lark basketball. 5:12 to go. Larks trailing by 9, 28-19. Cal with it, working, handing off Sterling Hicks.
Larks looking for something to start the scoring.
They've been stuck on 19 for a while, right about almost, it was right at the media timeout, so we're looking at a 5-minute drought and a foul whistled on.
Neosho foul on number 12, Arkell Williams. His first personal foul, 16 foul.
Williams picks up his first personal foul. (28-19) our score. Larks trailing. They go back door. Grant Harding knifing to the bucket, and the Larks break the drought. Over a 5-minute drought there, Kalen.
And they took your inbounds play to get it to going. That's good, Rusty.
Sometimes that's what you need to do. Benton, near side Relaford. Relaford had nearly had it poked away. Relaford battling Braden Hancock. On top, Williams, far side Taylor. Taylor trying to go back door. Williams. Williams stepping in, kicks it back. Benton dials up from deep. His three in and out. And the rebound pulled down Sterling Hicks.
And then here the Larks have a chance to get rolling.
28-21 our score. Grant Harding stepping in. The jumper from Grant from 17 misses. Larks trailing by the touchdown. We go back door. Williams cuts to the bucket, cannot cash in. Rebound, Grant Harding. Relaford taps it away on the far side, stepping out of bounds. Relaford diving into the crowd, saved by some fans over there.
Checking back in for Neosho,
Jamie
Yang.
Jamie Yang checking into the game. All right, Sterling's family in St. Joe check in. Sterling's got a nickname. I like it.
What's Sterling's
Scoop,
nickname?
Skip.
Skip?
So Soup and Skip are the two nicknames we have. I like it.
Have fun saying that.
Oh. Down low, Grant Harding has it batted away. Yang was out of bounds. So Sterling earned the nickname in kindergarten. He wouldn't walk down the hallway, so the teachers called him Skip. He skipped down the hallway. So Skip Hicks in the game. They're talking about having a recall button on our shot clock. We don't. We have ancient scoreboards, which hopefully will be taken care of in the renovation of Yo Center.
When do they break ground, Rusty?
December.
So for my last semester at Heston College, I get to watch them build that. That's
yes.
Cool.
But you get to come back as an alum and check it out. That ball lobbed back in. Derek saves it on the far side. And Derek will bring the ball up the floor. Derek driving, thought he was going to go coast to coast, tips it to Braden. Braden gives it driving all the way in. Braden reverse layup up and good. Braden twists and turns his way to 2. And the Larks.
A very acrobatic move right there from Braden.
Cut the lead to 5. A quick little run by the Larks. Give it up on the far side. Relaford on the wing, driving. Floater off the glass, missing. Relaford gets his own rebound and scores. I think he just gave him assist.
Yeah, I think that was a pass to himself.
Almost an assist to himself.
Like a LeBron James pass off the glass. I'll take it easily.
Derek on the far side has it poked away off of Neosho. Will go back to the Larks. Or stay with the Larks, I should say. Skip catching, working straight away. I like it. I like it.
You like it. Good. Good.
Skip with it. Far side, Grant Harding. 10 on the shot clock. Grant driving all the way down against Yang. Grant works his way down, wraps it out. Derek checks his feet. The 3 from the corner, splashing down. Derek McKeon knocks a 3 down, and the Larks trail by 4, 30-26, 2:25 to go in this first half.
And Derek has that 3-pointer in his arsenal, so you got to beware.
As they give it up on the far side to McMiller, who misses. Rebound, Derek. Grant hands off Cal. Cal driving all the way in, has it batted out of bounds. It will stay with the Larks. Under 2 to play. Larks trailing 30-26.
25, Jack Talafero.
Talafero and Toll-Free back in the game. Hicks lobbing it back on top, Derek. Far side.
Good screens being set.
7. Cal from way downtown just draws iron. That rebound fought for, and a foul will be charged to Derek.
That's in foul on number 52, Derek Mejia.
Derek picks up his first.
First personal foul.
15th foul. They're letting them play a little bit here. They're letting the game be a little physical.
Definitely.
Timeout taken for the Larks. They want 30 seconds to talk it over. We'll be back after this on the Lark Network. Welcome back to Yost Center. Minute 40 to go, Kalen, in our first half. Larks and Panthers, I think this one's going to be a back and forth one.
It's looking like it's going to be a back and forth one. A real barn burner, like you said. It's a 4-point game right now.
Toll-Free on the far side. Yang giving off Taylor, lets a flip 3 go, misses, rebound, skip. I dig it.
You dig it, good.
I dig it.
As long as you dig it.
Don't you dig it?
I do dig it. I've been digging since 98.
Cal Hartley fouled right here. The foul charged to Yang. Yang picks up his first personal foul.
33, Jamin Yang. His second personal
And Cal will be at the free throws line to shoot 2.
Cal Hartley at the line shooting 1 and 1.
And that'll put the Larks in the bonus.
For Neosho,
Oh, check that. It's a
Joel Edu.
It's a 1 and 1. Yeah?
It's a 1-on-1, that's
Okay.
right. I thought it was 2. So used to the
old rules.
Well, no, I'm so used to the women's game after that free throw
rules.
extravaganza.
That was quite the extravaganza. Something on the lines of, well, I have a sheet, so.
That's the first half. The second free throw, both free throws good.
And Toll-Free. About a minute left in the half, Rusty.
Minute 4 to go, in fact, yeah. Taylor near side Relaford. He'll try the 3. His 3 up and good. Relaford knocks down his third 3. Relaford with 13.
Relaford's got some magic touch.
He does.
His
He
name,
does.
Magic Relaford.
He makes points just appear.
Yeah.
Braden thought about a 3, gets the ball over to Skip. Sterling pulls the trigger. Sterling's jumper misses, and that rebound out of bounds on the far side, and Braden Hancock almost took out the entire concession stand.
That could have been bad. There would have been candy going everywhere.
Checking back in for the Larks, Lucas Comfort.
Lucas checking back in the lineup. With 36.9 seconds to play. Relaford here on the near side. Toll-Free, yet to score, drives in and lays up the basket, good.
And 1.
And Toll-Free will have a chance for the and 1.
Good by Brian Toll-Free.
Let's go Larks from of Skip's family.
His first personal
Let's go
foul,
Larks.
16 foul.
Do you know how to say that in Japanese?
No, I don't.
Ike Larks.
Ike Larks. Look at you. Dropping the cross-cultural knowledge. Love it. Well done.
We have 5 Japanese kids on the baseball.
Well, that always helps.
Yeah.
36-28 the score. Larks trailing by 8 with 14 seconds. Grant Harding Grant giving to Cal with 8. Cal driving. Back to Braden. Braden, a 3 from NBA range. Rattling around, will not go. Rebound pulled down. Relaford, half-court heave, will not drop. At the end of the first half of play, Larks trail 36-28. We'll be back with the start of the second half after this.
College was the best decision that I could have made for the first 2 years of college. I'm a go-getter, a thinker, I like to be challenged, and I'm getting all that here at Heston. I'm living in a mod with people from all around the world, which is feeding my thirst for a broader worldview. I'm on a first-name basis with my teachers, which is really emphasizing this community that is so present at Heston. And so I'm really glad that I chose to start here at Heston College because I've been given the tools and the mindset to go everywhere.
And welcome back here to Yost Center on the campus of Hesston College. Our stats were thieved.
Call. Do you have halftime stats?
So Kaylin's got the halftime stats here. All right. Oh, okay. I've got the halftime stats now. All right. We can clear the overlay. All right. As we are set for action.
Don't do tennis. No.
And we're underway.
Well, we are.
Ball thrown into Cal Hartley.
I'm doing some quick tallying. Bear with me here.
It's all right. I can keep it covered, Rusty.
That's what I hear.
Kicks out to Derek, and he pulls up for a three.
Derek's three, in and out. Soup getting the second half start here.
Soup and his friend Skip. Send us your nicknames.
That's right. We'd love to hear your nicknames. We're off and running. 28-36. 36-28. That was my own pet peeve, and that three up and good for Taylor. Taylor reigns in the three, his first bucket of the game, and it's an 11-point Neosho lead with 19:20 to go here in this contest. Derek had 11, first half. Foul whistled on Grant Harding, and Grant picks up his first personal foul.
First team foul.
As Taylor giving off here on the near side. Relaford. Back. Far side, they get the ball over to Taylor. Giving up here on the near side. Tolfree drives in, up and good. Brian Tolfree has 5, and it's a 41-28 advantage. Cal catch, shoot, 3 off the mark, and the rebound pulled down by Adup.
And the Larks are just failing to attack the basket right now.
Little turnaround jumper by Talafero, missing the rebound, pulled down by the Larks. Soup bringing the ball the other way. Soup working, driving. Soup all the way in, has it poked away. Soup gets it back. Dishing, and Soup bounces it off of Talafero and out of bounds. Heads up play by Soup.
It'll remain Larks ball.
Reese checks in the game now. Reese's first appearance tonight. Cal in the corner. Cal's been fairly quiet, has 10. Grant Harding driving in, missing.
Good defense wide up down there. Trying to keep Grant Harding in front of him.
And it's 41-28. Relaford on the far side. Backing out. Tolfree with it. Tolfree in the corner. Taylor, a 3 from the near corner. Off the mark. Rebound, Danny Bradley Jr.
Larks back the other way.
Danny, pull-up jumper was partially blocked. Danny blocking foul
right there.
Foul on number 1, Danny Bradley. His first
The Larks are playing really wild right now. Not really locking down on their P's and Q's. Yeah, I have that one in my vocabulary too.
I like it. Danny picks up his first personal foul. A 3 by Relaford. Relaford 3 up and good. Magic Relaford.
So far, he's been magic.
He has been. That's 16 now for Relaford. Danny Bradley giving off. Cal Hartley. Cal. Danny tries a 3 to answer back, and Danny knocks a 3 down. And a timeout taken by the Larks. First basket of the second half by the Larks. We're back after this on the Lark Network.
College was the best decision that I could have made for the first 2 years of college. I'm a go-getter, a thinker, I like to be challenged, and I'm getting all that here at Hesston. I'm living in a mod with people from all around the world, which is feeding my thirst for a broader worldview. I'm on a first-name basis with my teachers, which is really emphasizing this community that is so present at Hesston. And so I'm really glad that I chose to start here at Heston College because I've been given the tools and the mindset to go everywhere.
It was important to try to create community, enjoying the journey together. I think when the athletes on your team, they kind of understand that what we're doing is more than just performing well and winning the games. If you don't enjoy the journey, you're not going to enjoy the destination.
And we are back.
And welcome back to Yost Center. Rusty Witcher alongside Kaylin Haynes. Kaylin, how's the album working out?
The album's going great.
Good.
Apple Music, Spotify, In Due Time by K-Mike. It's going great.
By K-Mike?
Yeah.
I like it.
That is my stage name. Yeah.
All right.
One of my many nicknames, Special K.
Special K?
Yeah, that's probably my favorite one.
Okay.
Yeah. If you ever call me something.
I probably will.
All right.
44-31. Giving off Taylor. Taylor on the far side. In the corner. Adup skips it back. Relaford, the three is short. Rebound, Grant Harding.
And I think that breaks his streak.
It does.
Back to last half of 4 or 5 in a row.
4 in a row. Yeah.
Good. Wish I had my handy dandy notebook.
Oh, that. Yeah. Danny Bradley Jr. Soup working. Giving Cal Hartley. Cal on the far side. Taylor driving in, bumps Cal Hartley. Taylor picks up his second personal foul.
It looked like product of that clear out foul.
They're resetting the shot clock to 20. Reese Nebel keys in to Andy Bradley. Cal on the far side. Grant Harding. Grant back to Danny. Danny tries another three. His three off the mark. Reese tips it out. Loose on the floor, and last touch by the Larks. It will be Panther basketball.
Good effort by the freshman. Tipping that ball out. We couldn't come up with it. Now Taylor with the ball.
Far side. Tolfree driving, and he walked.
Checking into the game for Neosho, Shannon Cordes.
Shannon Cordes checks in the game.
And Jamin Yang.
Jamin Yang checking in the game now for the Panthers.
And that would be the Reese Nebel students.
That is the Reese Nebel fan club. Soup with it, handing off Cal Hartley. Cal giving back to Reese. Back to Danny. Danny driving all the way in, dishing to Derek. Derek steps back. The three from Derek misses. And a foul to be charged against the Larks.
Very interesting to see Shannon Cordes in a different jersey.
His second personal foul, third team foul.
Danny picks up his second personal, third team foul.
Was a part of my freshman class here last year.
That's right.
Played with Grant Harding, Cal Hartley.
Taylor with it here on the near side. Taylor backing out Yang, far side Cordes. Tolfree trying to drive all the way in. His shot missing. Rebound Reese Nebel. Reese the other way. Danny Bradley. Reese on the near side giving off Danny. Danny working the weave. Derek.
Big circle offense right now, Rusty.
To Grant. Grant drives in, lays it up, and gets to the back end and scores.
They got the look they were taking.
Grant's only his fourth point of the contest. I'll give it up here on the near side. Tolfree. Tolfree drives all the way in, off the glass, up and good. Tolfree now with 7. He averages 17.2 a game. Skip Hicks about to come in. A pass over to Grant. Grant driving. And traffic poked away. Tolfree catching, going in, and dunking it home. Tolfree with the jam. 48-35. 48-33. Larks trail by 15.
Danny looking for Grant.
Grant with a save at half court. Grant driving in, spinning all the way down. Grant goes up, shot up and in. Grant Hardy just muscles his way to two. He was determined.
Whatever works. He wanted it. Tolfree pulls up.
Tolfree to answer back, misses the rebound, pulled down by Cal Hartley. Soup on the far side. Short corner, Derek. To Grant. Grant, the three. Misses, rebound, tipped around. Shannon Cordes with it. Taylor back to Shannon. Cordes spinning. And Shannon Cordes with an offensive foul.
No-show foul on 22, Shannon Cordes. That's his second personal foul, second team foul.
Cordes picks up his second personal foul, and I think he's being warned about a delay of game for taking that shot.
And a flock of Larks will check in.
Exaltation.
Thank you.
Braden Hancock, Lucas Comfort, and Malik Murad.
Lucas, Malik, Braden all checking into the game.
Fresh legs, fresh legs.
Skip on the far side. Sterling driving, and Sterling with mismatching shoes takes a travel.
I was about to talk about shoe game. There's shoe game and then there's mismatch.
What would you call that?
Colorblind.
48-35.
Unless they're like Jordan, I can't see what they are. That's one Nike and I don't know, it's just crossbrand. It's not a good idea.
The three by Yang misses, and that is last touched off of Relaford. Relaford tried to save it, threw it down. (48-35). 12:54 to go. Larks trail by 13. Braden Hancock on the far side. Derek working down low. Derek going to work, draws a foul, and they'll call the foul on the floor.
And somewhere in all this energy from the crowd and now emotion, because the Larks are starting to rally, they need to get buckets, work their way back into this ball game.
You're absolutely right. Good, sir.
Thank you.
They lob it back. Skip catching top of the circle. Skip driving all the way in. He's bumped by Shannon Cordes, and Shannon picks up his third personal foul. The former Lark.
Eston Fatler, Neosho foul on 22, Shannon Cordes. His third personal, fourth team foul.
As Braden Hancock to bring it in. Looking. And the legal screen set on the Larks. Derek McGee picks up his second personal foul on the illegal screen.
That's his second personal foul, fourth team foul.
Really just the mental mistakes hurting the Larks offense right now.
You're absolutely right.
It's Magic Relaford with it.
Relaford thought about the three, changes his mind. Talafero on the far side, back to Yang. Yang driving in, and Yang goes up and scores the bucket. And the foul whistle on Derek McGee.
That's two quick fouls on Derek to make four.
Three.
Let's go, B. Keep it up.
His third, team's fifth. Basket was good by
What was that?
Yang.
So let's go, keep it up from Brighton, Colorado.
Really?
And Yang at the free throw stripe. Free throw good for Yang. A three-point play by Jae-Ming Yang, and it's 51-35, 12:26 to go. Malik Murad here on the near side. Malik trying to drive all the way down. Malik going in. His shot is swatted out of there. Loose on the floor. Malik gets it back. And a foul whistled on Relaford. Relaford picks up his first personal foul.
Number 11, Magic Relaford. That's his first personal, fifth team foul.
Malik setting this offense up from the baseline. Have the ball picked off, and an offensive foul called on Yang. Yang picks up his third personal foul.
And good awareness by Braden right there.
His third personal foul,
16th foul. Cal Hartley checking into the lineup now.
Checking in for the Larks, Cal Hartley.
C.R. Curlis checking in the game.
For the Larks, C.R. Curlis.
Derek will take a quick seat. Quick blow for Derek.
And Derek does have 3 fouls.
He does. 11 points, yet to score in the second half. Skip with a 3, Skip's 3, up and over, living clean for Skip.
It's a good shooter's bounce right there.
That was Relaford to answer back, and that one spins out, rebound fought for. Possession arrow tied up, will stay with the Panthers.
And Magic tried to fire back with a quick 3.
An illegal screen whistled against Shannon Cordes. And he picks up his 4th personal foul.
His 4th personal foul, 7th team foul.
They give it up to Cal Hartley. Larks trail by 13, 51-38. Sterling Hicks on the far side. Cal, straightaway 3, quick release by Cal, misses. Cal's been a little bit quiet here. He's only hit 1 3 tonight.
A little tentative, you know.
Give Neosho credit. They've been living in his shirt all night long.
He's had 1 to 2 open looks, and he's buried what he has.
Yang's jumper blocked by Braden by Sterling C.R. Curlis. In the corner, Cordes launches a 3. His 3 misses. Rebound, Braden, C.R. C.R. gives it back to Lucas. Cal Hartley on the far side. They give it up to Lucas. Lucas giving back to Braden. Braden spins his way down. High off the glass, misses the rebound, Yang. Yang ahead to Shannon Cordes on the far side. Shannon thought about a 3. Back to Relaford. Relaford lets go the ball. Up and good. Magic Relaford knocks the 3 down. A timeout taken. We'll be back after this on the Lark Network.
Generation is on the forefront because of different discoveries in genetics and chemistry. I have a professor that's passionate about it. It helps me kind of realize the potential of the field.
What are problems that you, as you grow up as students, are going to have to deal with? And the more informed you can be, the better prepared you're going to be. There's this constellation of different interests that students often have and are able to move out and head in different directions.
It was important to try to create community, enjoying the journey together. If you don't enjoy the journey, you're not going to enjoy the destination.
And welcome back to Yost Center. 10:41 to go. Larks trailing here by 16. Cal Hartley giving off Skip on the far wing. Skip goes backdoor. Cal knifing in, draws a foul, and Cal will shoot free throws.
That was a good look right there. You see the back door, drawing a foul.
Califero picks up his 3rd personal foul. And Cal Hartley, free throw, rolling home. Second free throw coming up. That free throw rolls home. 12 now for Cal.
That cuts the lead to 14. 10-20 left to play.
Relaford, the hot hand, giving down Talifero. McMiller giving down. Talifero has it stripped away. Sterling Hicks the other way. Sterling driving, stepping through, ball fake. Nice ball fake by Skip, and he scores.
And that was a skip to the basket right
yes,
there.
It was. Skip scores, and it's 54-42. Back to Yang. Giving up to McMiller. McMiller goes all the way in and rolls it home.
Basket by J. McMiller.
McMiller scores the bucket. It's 56-42. Sterling driving in, ball fake, steps up, at the glass, missing, rebound, tip around, Skip gets it back. Skip to Braden, Braden left alone, his three, missing, rebound, Lucas Comfort, Lucas to Cal, Cal stepping through, driving, Cal all the way in, rolls it to CR, CR goes to work, ball fake for CR, half the glass, missing, and the rebound pulled down. Larks had looks that time, just couldn't cash in.
That was the first possession I've seen where the Larks have had multiple attempts.
Foul whistled. Media timeout coming up.
Heston foul on number 11, Cal Hartley, his second personal.
We'll take a break. We're back after this on the Lark Network.
College was the best decision that I could have made for the first 2 years of college. I'm a go-getter, a thinker, I like to be challenged, and I'm getting all that here at Heston. I'm living in a mod with people from all around the world, which is feeding my thirst for a broader worldview. I'm on a first-name basis with my teachers, which is really emphasizing this community that is so present at Heston. And so I'm really glad that I chose to start here at Heston College because I've been given the tools and the mindset to go everywhere.
When we all work together to see what we can collaborate on and how things are going to work together.
I really love that moment when I see a student finally connect with their character. I stop seeing them and I begin seeing the character.
It was important for us to get a page up for managing the social media of the theater department, especially to show what's going on with the show, what's going on with future productions.
I can go in any direction that I want.
I want to give my best.
Free throw on the way for Jay McMiller coming out of the timeout, and he cans it. Second free throw upcoming. That free throw good for McMiller. 58-42, under 9 to play. Cal Hartley giving up Braden Hancock. Braden near side, Skip. Skip trying to drive. Skip goes in, ball fake. Skip with a good ball fake. Got not one, got two defenders in the air. Scores.
And he avoids the contact from the third and lays it in.
7 now for Skip, all in the half. Toll-free driving in, lost it, gets it back out. Ado dials up and knocks a three down. Ado.
Real smooth stroke. 3 points.
Larks have got to get on track. Cal from way downtown, often missing. Cal trying to just get something going.
His shot's just been off tonight, Rusty. It's been a struggle for him and Grant Harding.
Foul on 34.
CR picks up his first personal foul. Joel Adub at the free throw stripe, shoot a 1-on-1.
Checking in for the Panthers, number 5, Cy Fisher, and number 10, James Taylor. Joel Adub at the line.
Reese Nebel checks back in. Heston High School product.
A swather. Adub's free throw, in and out, rebound Grant Harding. 61-44, 8:15 to go. Sterling, jumper, missing, rebound, tip around, Toll-free has it, giving it ahead to Fisher. Fisher, kind of surprised he had the ball.
That one just fell in front of him and he just grabbed it. He was looking to get down the court.
Far side, Williams, Fisher now. They go back door, Fisher goes up, Williams goes up and scores. 63-44, 7:36 to go. Derek McGee about to check back in the lineup.
Williams reaching for that pass.
Cal giving
Double
up
team.
to Skip. Skip dials up the three and buries a three.
And that was a smooth stroke, and we'll take a timeout.
Timeout, we're back after this.
When we all work together to see what we can collaborate on and how things are going to work together.
I really love that moment when I see a student finally connect with their character. I stop seeing them and I begin seeing the character.
It was important for us to get a page up for managing the social media of the theater department, especially to show what's going on with the show, what's going on with future productions.
I can go in any direction that I want.
I want to give my best and I want to do my best here.
It was important to try to create community, enjoying the journey together. I think when the athletes on your team, they kind of understand that what we're doing is more than just performing well and winning the games. If you don't enjoy the journey, you're not going to enjoy the destination.
And welcome back to Yost Center. You know, Kalen, I'm sitting here and I'm looking at I have a notepad here. I always have a notepad, and I'm trying to keep track of points and fouls. It's kind of nice to know who's got what.
Handy dandy notebook.
Absolutely. Yeah. You know, Reese, the sloth McCrary is sitting right next to me. She started doodling on my pad. That's almost unforgivable.
You see, you shouldn't talk to her anymore.
Okay.
For the rest of your life, just block her out forever.
We're back to action here as the ball being picked up on the far side. Taylor with it. Taylor driving all the way in. An offensive foul as CR was out, or Braden was outside of the restricted area. Taylor picks up his third personal foul.
Good charge. Always got to have your feet set for that charge. Otherwise, it'll be a block.
It's true. 7 minutes to go.
Looks like Neosho's going to come with some pressure. No, I'm wrong. Braden brings the ball.
Braden has it working across that timeline. Far side, hands off to Cal Hartley. Cal backing away. Cal has it poked. It will stay with the Larks with 15 on the shot clock. As Braden gives it back on top, Reese. Braden looking to drive. Derek goes in, draws a foul, and Derek will shoot a pair.
Neosho foul on number 12, Arkell Williams.
Arkell Williams picks up his second personal foul.
Team foul. Derek McGee at the line for Heston, shooting 2.
So Derek's free throw coming up. Derek's free throw spins off. (63-47). That free throw good. Derek makes good on 1 of 2, his first point in the second half. They go down low. Williams cannot cash in. Rebound, Reese Nebel. Reese, far side, Derek. Derek driving all the way in. Reverses the layup. His field will not go. Rebound tipped around, punched out of there. Tolfree goes in, and Braden Hancock with a foul. And that's a good foul by Braden.
Really good foul.
I mean, it wasn't malicious. He wasn't there. It was a clean foul to keep Tolfree from the dunk.
Yeah.
His first personal foul.
Something I learned from my dad. Don't ever be disrespected.
Yeah.
You got to defend the rim. Protect the paint. I'll stop while I'm ahead.
Free throw. Rattles home. 10 now for Tolfree. That free throw good. Tolfree knocks down both of them. 11 now for Tolfree, and it's 65-48. Foul on Williams. Williams picked up his third personal foul.
Neosho foul on number 12, Arkell Williams. His third
Cal Hartley will be at the
foul.
free throw line to shoot 2.
Cal Hartley at the line shooting 2.
And Rusty, I don't know if you noticed, but the Larks are in the double bonus.
They are. With 6 to play, so Cal rolls the free throw home. 13 for Mr. Hartley. Cal's second free throw was very pure.
Yes, it was.
65 to 50.
We call that string music.
Adu finding Fisher on the far side, toll free. Taylor trying to drive, picks up his dribble. Toll free on the far side. The 3 short, rebound tip, saved by Cal Hartley.
A good defensive possession by the Larks.
Braden Hancock driving back to Cal Hartley in the corner. Grant Harding for 3, up and good. Harding knocks a 3 down. And I'm not sure, but someone rolled an ankle down here.
Chola Dupe.
Yeah, Chola Dupe. Rolled an ankle, came out of there. As he's being helped off the floor.
Checking in for the Panthers is Davian Benton.
Benton checks in the lineup. Larks trail by 12. With 5:16 to go. Benton on the far side, backing it out. Toll free. Giving on Fisher with 8. Fisher driving in the corner. A 3. Misses everything. Rebound, though. A foul before the dunk. On the foul, whistled on Derek McGee. Picks up his 4th. And Williams at the free throw line to shoot a 1-1.
And checking in for Neosho, number 11, Magic Relaford. Arkell Williams at the line shooting 1-1.
Williams at the free throw line for the single bonus. That free throw good.
Just a bonus. Or the single bonus.
And he'll try the second chance now on the single bonus. That free throw good. Williams knocks down both free throws. 67-53, Larks trail by 14, 4:51 to play. Braden Hancock bumped here by Fisher. Fisher whistled for his first personal, and Braden will shoot a pair.
Neosho foul on number 5, Cy Fisher. His first personal foul. Braden Hancock at the line shooting 2.
So Braden, his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
Let's see if he can cash in.
And he does. String music from Braden.
Back in for Neosho is
there you go.
Calafaro.
I like it, Rusty.
Second free throw coming up. Braden knocks the second one home. 7 now for Braden. 12-point advantage for the Panthers. Relaford on the far side, on top, toll free. Back here near side. Fisher picks up his dribble, gives it over on the far side, back to Relaford. Down low they go. Benton goes to work and scores the bucket. The foul whistle on Grant Harding. Davian back, and Benton picks up his first field goal of the second half. Grant whistled for his second personal.
Benton at the line shooting 1.
The free throw spins off. 69-55. Grant Harding driving all the way in. Grant goes up, misses the layup. Bend the other way. Cal Hartley picks up the pass. Cal stops and pops the three. Check behind him, knocked it down. Timeout taken by Neosho. We're back after this on the Lark Network.
When we all work together to see what we can collaborate on and how things are going to work together.
I really love that moment when I see a student finally connect with their character. I stop seeing them and I begin seeing the character.
It was important for us to get a page up for managing the social media of the theater department, especially to show what's going on with the show, what's going on with future productions.
I can go in any direction that I want.
I want to give my best and I want to do my best here.
It's really not. And all you do...
Generation is on the forefront because of different discoveries in genetics and chemistry. I have a professor that's passionate about it. It helps me kind of realize the potential of the field.
What are problems that you, as you grow up as students, are going to have to deal with? And the more informed you can be, the better prepared you're going to be. There's this constellation of different interests that students often have and are able to move out and head in different directions.
And welcome back here to
Yo Center.
the hallowed hardwoods. I was going to see if you picked it up on it.
Yeah.
Telefaro driving here on the near side, gives it back to Relaford. Relaford has it poked away. Off of Relaford, it will be Lark basketball. And Kalen, this is a big possession for the Larks.
It is.
A basket here, you've trimmed it to single digits.
Yes.
Under 4.
Yes.
Braden Hancock on the far side.
And you know, the Larks have been trying to build momentum over the past 2.5 minutes, so cut the lead down from, I think, 16 at one point.
Cal Hartley, far side skip. Skip, looking on top to Cal. Cal driving all the way in, changes his mind back to Grant Harding. The roommates, the three misses the rebound, pulled in by Neosho. Fisher all the way in and scores. Somehow he was able to keep going and scores the bucket. And a foul whistle on the far side on Tolfree.
And maybe that becomes your offense. Give your best shooter the ball and put him in situations where he'll get fouled.
And if you can get to the free throw line and score with the clock stopped, that's a big, big advantage.
That's right. Scoring while the clock's not ticking.
Cal's free throw good. Cal with 18 now. 19 now. And most of those tonight at the free throw stripe, Kalen.
And just like that, string music.
71-60. 3:15 to go. As
Neosho looking down low.
Fisher, far side Relaford. Relaford driving all the way in. His shot misses. A follow by Benton, almost jammed home.
I think he did jam that one home, Rusty. A nice putback finish.
It really was. Braden Hancock gives up. Skip driving all the way in. An offensive foul on Skip. That's it.
Number 14, Sterling Hicks. That's his third personal foul.
– 73-60. A little frustration showing here. 2:40 to go. Telefaro down low. Benton backs his way down. His shot is short, and a foul whistled on Benton.
Grant will shoot too.
Neosho foul number 1, Damian Benton. His first personal foul.
Down, 3-3, shooting 2.
Check in for Neosho, Jimin Yang, and James Taylor.
So
Grant Harding at the line shooting 2.
Grant Harding checking in. Or to shoot 2, free throw up and good for Grant.
You know, maybe he just needs the confidence booster to get on the roll.
The second free throw spinning home for Grant. Grant now in double figures with 11.
And it's an 11-point game.
73-62.
You know?
2:20 to go. Toll free. Shake and bake. Misses on the rebound. Tip down. Yang goes up and scores.
Basket by Jamin Yang.
Yang now with 10. Foul on toll free.
Neosho foul on number 0, Brian.
Cal Hartley at the free throw line.
Cal Hartley at the line shooting 2.
Timeout taken by the Larks. We're back after this with 2:02 to go.
He has 1 left or he has 2?
Dustin has 1 left. Neosho has 3.
College was the best decision that I could have made for the first 2 years of college. I'm a go-getter, a thinker, I like to be challenged, and I'm getting all that here at Heston. I'm living in a mod with people from all around the world, which is feeding my thirst for a broader worldview. I'm on a first name basis with my teachers, which is really emphasizing this community that is so present at Heston. And so I'm really glad that I chose to start here at Heston College because I've been given the tools and the mindset to go everywhere.
Welcome back to Yost Center here on the campus of Heston College. 2:02 to go, 75-62. And I think the theme of this game so far, Kalen, for the Larks has been wasted opportunities.
Definitely. Just not doing what they're supposed to do when they're supposed to do it. A couple mental lapses.
Couple mental lapses.
Cal Hartley at the line for Heston, shooting 2.
Free throw coming up for Cal. Rolls home. Cal's free throw. Good. Cal, right about his season average, Kalen. He's got 21 tonight.
Very close.
Most of those from the free throw stripe.
Whatever works, Rusty.
10 on the shot clock here now for the Panthers. Yang cuts in.
Nice move.
It was a good move. Yang scores 77-64.
Cal running gets trapped.
Toll free trying to save it. Goes out of bounds. Minute 19 to go. Larks trailing by 13. Grant will bring the ball up the floor. Reese Nebel. Back to Sterling. Sterling's 3. Misses, and the rebound fought for. And a quick handshake from those two, just playing hard.
A lot of mutual respect, sportsmanship.
His second personal foul.
You know how it goes, Rusty.
I do.
You know how it goes.
Magic Relaford to the line.
I do.
Shooting 2.
Brayton whistle for his second personal foul. The free throw from Relaford up and good. Relaford's first trip to the line tonight, and he knocks it down. 20 now for Relaford. He's right at his season average. 21 now for Relaford. Brayden on the far side. Brayden in the corner. Skipped the 3. Skips 3, misses. Under a minute to go. Larks trailing by 15. Taylor backs away.
As the clock starts to wind down. Just missed opportunities again, like you said, Rusty.
I think so.
Magic with the floater.
Will not go. Rebound, Grant Harding.
Grant the other way.
All the way in. High off the glass, will not drop, and that will do it as this clock is going to run down.
So as we wind down here, we appreciate you watching.
That's right. We're glad you guys are tuning in. The Larks will be in action Monday the 19th, a week from yesterday. As that is going to do it here for us. Take a quick look. The Larks losing 79-64. Cal Hartley 21-11 for Grant Harding. 12 for Derek McGee, 10 for Sterling Hicks, 7 for Braden Hancock, and 3 for Danny Bradley Jr. Okay, that's going to do it for us. We'll be back right here Monday night, 6 and 8, with Oklahoma Wesleyan JV coming to town. For Special K, Kalen Haynes, I'm Rusty Wister saying thank you and good night.